Okay, boys and girls, this will be homework for week 19, day 3. So Wednesday night. It says find the area of the rectangle, have 8 inches by 3/5 inch. So to find area, I know that's going to be length times width. So I'm going to have 8 times 3/5. So I have a whole number multiplied by a fraction. So I'm going to turn this whole number into a fraction. So no, I don't have to do that. I can just put that over 1. What am I thinking? Okay, so I have 8 over 1 now times 3/5. 8 times 3 is 24. 1 times 5 is 5. So that gives me 24 over 5, which is an improper fraction. So now I can divide 24 by 5 to turn that into a mixed number. So I know I can pull 4 whole groups of 5 out of 24 because I know 5 times 4 is 20. And I knew 5 times 5 was 25, so that would be too much. So I can only get 4 whole groups. And then 24 minus 4 will give me 4. So that's going to be 4 is my numerator. And then 5 will still be my denominator. So it's 4 and 4/5 inches. Is how 4/4 inches squared is how the area of that rectangle. Okay, next one. Write an inequality. So trying to find out which one is bigger, 37 inches or 3 feet. Well, I know 12 inches. 12 inches is in a foot. So I would know that 12 times 3 would be 36. So 3 feet would be 36 inches. So 37 inches is over here. So that means 37 inches would be bigger than 3 feet. Because if I turn this one over here into inches, that would be 36. So now you can see better. So that's why this one is bigger. And then the next one is wanting to know which one is bigger between 28 yards and 84 feet. So I have 3 feet in a yard. So I could turn this side into feet by multiplying 28 times 3. And I know that's going to be more than 84. 8 times 3 is 24. Carry my 2. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 2. No, it's exactly the same. So that's equal. So 28 yards will be equal to 84 feet. All right, that is it for Wednesday night's homework. You know what? Thursday night's homework is short, so I'm going to go ahead and do that on the same video. All right, it says how many of each angle are in this polygon. So I'll have a polygon here, and they want to know how many acute angles, how many obtuse angles, and how many right angles I have in here. So for acute, this is an acute angle here. This is also an acute angle here. So I have 2 acute angles. I have 0 obtuse angles because none of these angles are obtuse. They're not wider than 180. They're not wider than 90, sorry. But I have 1 right angle because this right here is a right angle. So that means 1 right angle, 2 acute angles, 0 obtuse angles. All right, number 2 says, what are the coordinates of the 2 points on the right? So the coordinate of the first point right here, I have to go over 1 and up 2. So over 1, up 2. So my coordinate for the first one would be 1, 2. And for this point over here, I go over 1, 2, 3, 4, and I go up 1, 2, 3, 4. So my coordinate for that one would be 4, 4. And that is it for your homework for this week, 19.